Hey everyone, it's Ed from Knack Group Real Estate and I'm here to give you another video tip. I've been talking a lot to some people and I've got some new recruits, and I think the focus a lot is on money, obviously, because that's the end goal and that gets you whatever your big why is. And I'm filming this in 1970s mode, so I hope you like it on social cam. So the thing comes down to figures. You know, everyone's worried about making a certain amount of money, and I think what it really comes down to is not the end result of how much money you need to earn and stressing yourself out about that. What you need to do is work backwards. So you need to work backwards and say, well, what do I need to do on a daily basis to get that amount of money? And let's just say, you know, whether your target is 100,000 or 150,000 or 200 or 80 or 70 or 50 or 400,000, it doesn't really matter. Whatever your target is. So let's just say you want to make $100,000. Say, well, what's the average sale price in the area? So an average sale price around the Gold Coast is probably about 400,000. Every suburb's different, but say 400, your average commission might be $10,000, and I'm just using a general thing. So you go, okay, I want to make $100,000 and my average commission is 10,000, so I've got to sell 10 properties. That's giving you a gross amount of 100, but you know, if you're on 50% commission, then obviously you're going to need to sell $200,000 worth of properties, so 20 properties for the year. Okay, so you think, well, how many do I have to list? So obviously your listings are the ones that are going to define how much you sell, and you can just go around and do a general sign count in the area, and just a general thing. So if you do a sign count, it's going to have open listings and overpriced listings and exclusives, so it's just going to be a really general figure. But in our area it's usually 1 in 10. So now there's about 150 properties and say 3 or 4 sell, whatever that percentage is, but it's around 10% for us. So that's just a very general thing. Office wise, you can get that better, or for yourself, by taking on exclusives only, by advertising them, by getting, you know, properly priced properties, so your list to sell ratio will be higher. But let's just use a very average, you know, worst case scenario and say, well, it's 1 in 10. So okay, that means you've got to make 20 sales, you get 1 in 10. So if you have 20 properties listed at all times, 2 of them should sell. So if you do 2 a month, you know, just as a rough guess, what's that? 24. So you've reached your target. So all you have to focus on then daily is basically making sure that you will reach, or you will keep 20 listings in your benchmark or in your stock list at all times. And by doing that, by the end of the year, you should reach $200,000 and get your money. So let's just keep it simple, and let's just work back and say, well, that's all I have to do. And then just focus on whatever you have to do daily in your blocks, in time blocks, and just say, well, I need to get on the phone, I need to get out some prospecting letters, I need to do my monthly letter, get it out there, I need to go do some letterbox drops. Whatever it is that makes you or gets you results to get those listings, just go and do it. And just purely focus on getting to that number that you need to get to. And that is how you reach a goal. So if you look back at my $1 Million Challenge, that is exactly what I've done, and I am purely focused on prospecting and listing. And if I do that, I know the sales happen, and the sales have happened. And I haven't had to worry about it, apart from, you know, vendor management and pricing. But that's all easy. The hard stuff is getting the stock. And that's the trick, guys. So I hope that helped you out, and I hope you liked this video. And as always, thank you guys for helping create positivity and sharing in our real estate community. Talk to you soon.